Go Gambia. Go discover the smiling coast of Africa.
Okay, it's great to have you on GRTS. Thanks for joining us. It's our first episode in a brand new program, freshly imagined for our esteemed and cherished viewers. Wherever you are, hello and welcome to Crime Stories. Now, following the works of state security agents, this program will seek to bring you closer to felonious and antisocial activities damaging the country's impeccable status. Going beneath the story, we'll be exploring how the police and state operatives endeavor to stay ahead of criminals and those allowed to flout the laws which govern the Gambia. That's Crime Stories on GRTS with me, Ibrahim Ojata, coming up in just a moment. Okay, we're back again on our brand new program, moving to uncover the criminal landscape. And remember, it's our first episode in a captivating show. Now, 4 men are currently aiding state operatives advance ongoing investigations into matters of growing concern, false attestations and publications to access asylum and shelter in the West. Already, the country's name has been vastly stained by unscrupulous individuals bent on securing foreign refuge. Now, in this exclusive report, we look at a chain of events uncovering what are all makings of a collective endeavor to dishonor the Gambia's respectable standing. Peaceful people who've ever been known for their natural love and kindness presents a new phenomenon of digressions and deviates bent on causing immeasurable damage to the country's image. False attestations in the name of asylum seeking. That's the latest development, attracting dishonor and disgrace on the Gambia's impeccable name and status as a free, secular, egalitarian, and decent society. And it's rather difficult to understand and figure out when one discovers that it's not a matter inflicted by outsiders, but actual citizens who are striving to smear the Gambia's enviable peace through deliberate avenues pursuing personal goals at the expense of the country's unaffected stability. This year, the nation was shocked by the case of former Daily Observer editor Alhaji Job, when he allegedly made a fake publication in a purported Daily Observer newspaper of 19 December 2012 about a false story revealing that one Major Lamin Bojang was on the run from imminent rearrest and detention, that he was charged in absentia for breach of official codes by refusing to take orders in the execution of some people. Officials will later confirm that it was a bogus publication meant to serve as justification for asylum at the expense of the nation's repute and enviable standing. That matter is still in court, but the case opened a floodgate of explanations for the unbearable rumors, accusations, and allegations that continue to rain from diverse quarters on the country's disciplined and loyal security forces.
We're now walking into the Daily Observer newsroom. Here is where Joke, one of the accused persons who is currently facing trial for doctoring a report that seeks to tarnish the image of the country used to work. Now, stories that are being processed for the day have to go through this room after being prepared by journalists. They eventually make it to this room for final layout and design.
Following the same routine, it's vastly possible to doctor a publication for any reason. Job is now facing 5 criminal counts of sedition, making seditious publications, including possession and forgery, among a host of others, which he has denied. Following the works of top state operatives moving to uncover and expose this deep subversion and treachery against a whole nation, we embark on a quest to unveil the schemes being employed to access unwarranted asylum in the West, with investigators working on the matter. Officials confirm accounts of shocking initiatives collectively driven by a host of individuals who share one common intention: to drag the Gambia's name through the mud by all means and possible measures.
Intelligence has established that quite a number of disgruntled and unpatriotic elements who, due to certain official malpractice, acquired the same format of attestation from the UDP in the past and were granted political asylum in Europe and the Americas, all based on fabricating tales against our motherland.
In a move which critically utilizes the media to verify a false and phony atmosphere of fear and persecution, scores are bringing dishonor, shame, and disgrace on the country's immaculate standing to satisfy their need for greener pastures. And a few unscrupulous personalities in the local media as well. One thinks they would be more responsible, but investigators recently uncovered yet another bogus asylum ploy, producing a host of false attestations to justify their intentions. And now, Malang Fati, Alhaji Sambu Fati, Bakari Balde, and Amadou Sane are helping state investigators shed greater light on a matter which could have deep connections.
On the 19th of September 2013, one Malang Fati, a native of Bantanto CRR, presently residing in Latukunda Sabiji, was arrested at Amdalai border post by state security agents, and during a search found in possession of a seditious attestation against the state written by one Amadou Sane, UDP National Treasurer and Executive Member, seeking for political asylum / refugee by all definitions and standard on behalf of suspect, so that he